What can I do for you?
Well, just talk about that. Talk about this experience.
I think it's been a fantastic experience. The kids have come up here, and we've been by ourselves. We've been able to focus strictly on football. It's been a lot of great concentration. It's been hard. It's been demanding. It's football, 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 and they're reaping the benefits and the rewards from it.
What are the greatest growth on defense so far that you've seen?
I think the thing is they're understanding some concepts that we're trying to do. We've found some people that can rush the quarterback. We found some people that can cover, and they're just doing a nice job right now. And then we're also trying to get better at the basic fundamentals every single day, and they're working on it. They're concentrating on it, so it's been pretty good.
The leadership's on this defense, who's stepping up and kind of showing the way.
The guy that's come in here and done a fantastic job is Cinnamore. He's come in, he's better shape. He's being very, very reckless with his body. I'm extremely proud of him, the way that he's been practicing, kind of setting the tone for the defense. Majid, John, and AJ have done a great job. And the back end, Brewer and Randolph have done a great job.
Simore's obviously a guy that you were familiar with. Has it surprised you, his level of maturity now?
Yeah, I think his level of maturity has gotten so much better. The kid knows now exactly what to do, how to do it, and why he's doing it. And he's doing it at a pace that's extremely fast, which is very disruptive. So I'm excited about him, and I think he's understanding the game more. You know, he's just not going out there and just doing it on his own and stuff. He knows where he has to be. But I'm extremely proud of the kid. I think he's lost about 15 or 20 pounds since spring ball, and it's made a difference for him.
But you guys moved Mo out the end, it looks like.
Yes.
What was the decision there? Why did you do that?
I just like Mo. Mo's an active guy, and you know he's had a good camp, and we want to get him on the field. He has the ability to make plays. When you're on this type of defense, you were looking for playmakers. So after every practice, we chart number of tackles, number of knockdowns, tackles for a loss, and he's been one of the most productive players. So if you're going to be productive, you're going to play in this defense.
How much does that speak of Dan McCullers' ability that he's come on last few weeks that you feel comfortable sliding Mo away?
Dan has a long way to go, but I'm just telling you this, Dan's a big body in there, and he's done a great job, and I think like anything else, Mo's been an active guy in there and has made some plays, so you know, we're going to put guys on the field that can make plays. I mean, it doesn't matter what year you're at. I mean, if you come in here and you can contribute and you can take care of business, you're going to play in this scheme.
When you have Cinnamore, Mo, and Daniel and those four linebackers, do you feel like that's your best front seven right now when you have all those guys?
Do you want to give NC State our full scouting report or what? What are you trying to do? You know what I'm saying? No, I mean, it's like anything else. We got a bunch of guys that can play a bunch of positions right now. We're moving them around, and, you know, they fit right now. We'll see if it changes.
Being in this cocoon up here, have you noticed progress maybe sped up a little bit at all?
Absolutely, because they're focused on it. You're getting more meeting times. You know, there's less distractions. These kids, you know, they go eat, they come back, they have meetings, they go practice, they go eat, they're back in meetings. So it's a constant focus, 24-hour football, and they're able to sustain it, they're able to apply it, and that's been the best part about it. It's been a great trip. And the people up here in Milligan have taken great care of it. It's a great facility. I'm extremely happy to be up here. I've enjoyed it thoroughly, and it's been nice.
So what have you seen from Jaquez this camp?
I think we've seen Jaquez grow up a little bit and find it's more than just going out there and him trying to make plays. It's him being responsible, being on the proper edge, and then when he's finding out when he's on the proper edge and everybody else's balls usually bounce to him. So he's done a real nice job.
Corey Miller's the guy you didn't have in the spring. I know looks like he's shown up in shape. What are you seeing out of him?
I'd seen Corey's stepping up there, and he's doing some pretty good things, and he's going to be involved in the front seven. And I look at him as being a pretty good pass rusher, so he's done a nice job at that.
So he can play the end and the jack, maybe?
Yeah, he can play any place. He can play end, he can play jack, he can play a three technique, he can play a two high, he can move him around all over.
And in your past, at other college stops, had you ever taken camp on the road? I know.
When I was at the University of Pittsburgh, we took it on the road, and it was good, and the kids were excited about it, and you got a chance to get better. So it's been pretty good, you know what I'm saying? So I like it, and everybody's gotten better.
Coach, can you talk about Herman Lathers and what he means to this team, his experience, and just his level of maturity?
I think his maturity is probably the most important thing, and he's a guy that's very smart and very sharp, so his leadership skills. are very important, and he's going to get people lined up, and he's going to be able to make plays. So, but it's been a grueling camp. I mean, the guy has been going pretty good. So we're going to just work through it and see what we can get done.
He talks a lot about the younger guys being able to battle through injury and what he's been through his entire life. Can you kind of see that when guys start to talk about the heat or achiness, where Herman can step up and say, I've been through a lot more and this means a lot to me?
You know, when you go and you play this game, a lot of it is mental toughness, and a lot of it's playing in the heat, playing in the cold, playing when you don't want to play, playing when your body's aching and everything else. And that's part of the game. It's just being mentally tough, saying, hey, I'm not giving in. I'm going to take care of my job, and I'm going to get done what has to get done.